In Matthew 25, we all know it, right? It talks about when the Son of God comes in all of his glory. What's that going to be like? Can you imagine the Son of Man coming in all of his glory? And it says, in all the angels that are with him, 100 million angels coming down with him. He's going to sit on his glorious throne, it says. And he's going to gather all the nations before him, and then he just begins to separate them, like a shepherd separating the goat from the sheep. Man, what's that going to feel like? Imagine if that happened right now. Jesus Christ comes down from heaven in all of his glory, not as a human, not in his human form again, but in all of his glory, with 100 million angels, and he gathers all of us together in one spot. Every human being. And he just starts dividing. And to those on his right, he says, man, I was hungry and you fed me. I was thirsty, you guys gave me something to drink. I was naked, you clothed me. I was in prison, you came and visited me. Man, well done. Come on, inherit the riches of the kingdom. And they're like, man, Jesus, when did we see you? And he goes, no, whatever you did for the least of these, you did for me. And then he says to those on his left, he goes, you guys, depart from me into the eternal fire that was prepared for the devil and his angels. Because I was hungry and you never fed me. I was thirsty, you never gave me anything to drink. I was naked, you didn't give me any clothes. In prison, you didn't visit me. And everyone's like, wait, Jesus, what do you mean? Like, if it was you, of course I would have fed you. I mean, you're going to judge me. And he says, no, whatever you didn't do for the least of these, you didn't do for me. And this is the righteous go away into an eternal reward, and the unrighteous go to this eternal fire. Eternal punishment. And I just read that and I go, man, I'm a pretty simple guy. I just think, man, he's showing me right there, I don't believe it's a work salvation thing. I think what he's showing is that the true believer, that's what he does in her heart. We can't help but care. Like he says earlier, that's what the righteous person does. He has a heart for the needy. He cares for them. That's why you're here.